June 18th, 2015. Well, like a true Canadian, we never seem to be satisfied with the weather. After a long drought, we've now been inundated with some very heavy and regular rains. While the golf course does drain very well, unfortunately, when we are inundated with huge downpours, it takes its toll, especially on our bunkers. As you can see, we had 72 washouts. Getting the bunkers back in shape is a huge task. First operation that needs to be done is pumping the water that sits in the bottom. Because a lot of the sand has washed off of the faces, as you can see, and is now in the bottom of the bunkers, it's a laborious task to shovel all that sand back up onto the edges, rake them smooth, check depths. And of course, it's usually some of the most sultry days post thunderstorms to work in. So you can see here, Joe and Dylan have done a great job already with the bunker on the right-hand side of number 2. Another casualty of heavy downpours, we had about 1.5 inches of rain in 20 minutes last Sunday, is washouts of bridges. And with all the moisture that the ground has absorbed, as well as that hanging in the air, the relative humidity is extremely high. Because the leaf blade remains wet most of the day, there is quite a bit of disease pressure. We have been spraying quite regularly. I'm going to start including with some of my videos course care tips for players. First up, please respect traffic stakes. This driver obviously felt that they could get a cart through this gap, but clearly that's not the intention of the staked off area. As you can see, the damage that was caused is quite significant into a newly seeded stump area. And finally this week, the Operation Pollinator area on number 3 that was established last year is looking very good. We're seeing some good color starting to show. And a reminder that the area on number 18 path has also been seeded to Operation Pollinator.